welcome to this unboxing video for a Spinnaker limited edition watch that I've just purchased. Now they put my address and name on the front and back of this, so I can't open it in the usual way. But I've been looking at Spinnaker watches for a while. They've always seemed a good value proposition, and they've always received good reviews from what I've seen. And so when I saw this one, it's something different, and I thought, why not give it a go? I had a discount. They offer 20% for your first purchase, which is nice. I'm trying not to chop myself into pieces here. This was a bad idea. Oh, it worked. It's all good. It's all good. We can see something blue. So, as you can see, it is one of the latest Marine Conservation Society collaboration releases, and I do love that box. This is exciting. So, I'm going to go for it. Got that hot pink in there as well. It's very cool. I do like that teal and pink combo. Alright. That's a bit boring, but it's just for protection. And, oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. You can see it. Oh, it's big. It's chunky. So the whole point of this collaboration is to promote cleaner oceans, and I will get through this. It's always nice to get these kind of things. I know it's not maybe the reason for buying a watch for me, but it's a good cause, and I really like the design. It's something totally different. So as we know, I do like variation in the collection. So it's limited edition of 300. Let's take a look. It's a bit wonky in here, but no, I do like it. Let's get a bit of cloth on that. It's really nice. So the reason I bought this was because I'm having a red bezel moment, I think, and the dial as well. I just really love that octopus design on there. I'm a fan of octopuses, the way they live and the things they do. They are just interesting creatures. And this watch is rather interesting as well. So it is kind of big, but it is. I think it's 42 or 43mm case. But you know me, I'm in denial about my skinny wrists, and I am quite happy with that. It's really nice. Let's get it off there. Just take a look at the bracelet. It's a good quality bracelet. It looks good. It's not making it. So this is an automatic, which was, it says that on the dial, and it was important to me to have an auto. And this was under £300, and I think that is pretty awesome. I had a 20% discount off the RRP, which was instrumental in my decision to buy this, I think. But it's well finished. I'm not the biggest fan of the Mercedes style hands, which are obviously Rolex's thing, but it doesn't look too bad. So I'll put it on the wrist, but we'll do a wristwatch check first. And it is the best watch of all time, the Seiko Saab. The Seiko Spirit Saab 035. Definitely one of my favourite watches. Anyway, not to be too distracted, let's get this bad boy on the wrist and see how it looks. Okay, so there you have it. Obviously I need to adjust the bracelet. You know, it's a limited edition, but that wasn't the biggest straw to me. It was just the design concept on this and the story of it. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the detail here. The dial is really nice. It's got that gradient going in and this baby blue colour around the edge. The seconds track. So it's marked automatic, and it's using, I think it's the Seiko NH35 movement. But under the automatic text, you can't read what that says. So that's a slight flaw. I think they are the measurements. It's 1,000 feet, 300 meters or something. But yeah, I cannot read that. Screw down crown. Obviously, it is a dive watch. It is hacking movement. Hands. Everything works as it should. Screws down tight. It's good size as well. You don't want to be too fiddly, especially with gloves if you are diving. bezel as well. It's unidirectional. That's a nice click. It's a lovely colour. I don't know what colour it technically is. Cerise, maybe? Metallic? It's cool. So it's a nice click. Bracelet is good. Like I said, the clasp is betraying the quality a little bit, but it's not bad overall considering the price point. I'm happy with that. It's really fun. And though it is a bit big, I think we're looking at 50mm lug to lug here. A 43mm case. It's pretty deep as well. Well, that's what you want from your dive watch. You want it to be a nice, chunky, robust piece. Even though I'm probably not going to go diving in anytime soon. It would be one that I do wear to go diving. Mainly because of the price point. And I wouldn't mind smashing this into a rock over the SK007, the Samurai, the Tudor. Yeah, I would go diving in this. And it seemingly can do the job pretty well. It's designed for that. And I am happy with it. I just resized the bracelet. So there's 3 links there that I took out. And there's a goddamn 3 more as well. 6 links. Talk about playing on my insecurities. It's well out of order, Spinnaker. Somebody do something about my skinny wrists. On a good note though, sits pretty well, fits pretty well for a 50mm lug to lug. Yeah, we're on the limits here, but I can get away with it. It's my wrists that are skinny. You know, the rest of me isn't that skinny. So, I think it looks good. I like it. But I don't like 6 links. 6! Shh. There you go. You can see that the loom is pretty good. And I do love that. I do love that dial. Some people might say it's unnecessary, it's gimmicky, but it's telling a story. The variation is good, and I do love good design. I love the art of that octopus. I think there's more detail on the website as to the designers, because there are 3 limited editions in this latest release with the Marine Conservation Society. So yeah, I like it. Pretty sweet loom, dude. Surfers will wear this watch too. So I want to say that I am a fan of the sea. It is mysterious and magical. It's a life giver and life taker. It's power of the earth personified. And so I think this is an important cause. I used to live by the sea and I want to again. And when I get there, I would prefer not to be covered in shit when I go for a swim. So, do your bit. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.